Here's the hype on HCC. HCC took another step closer to becoming the nation's most relevant community college when Chancellor Mary Spangler hosted faculty at the Instruction Day conference. The event, held at Central College, centered on developing creative ways to meet the needs of HCC's growing student body.
And by encouraging innovation, what we really do is encourage our own faculty and staff to begin to look for new ways and take risks prudently, to look ahead into the future instead of perhaps looking at the past, looking at the same old way of doing things.
A number of education issues were addressed, including student assessment. Dr. Susan Hatfield is a professor of communication studies at Winona State University. Dr. Hatfield says assessment is essential to learning.
Assessment is all part of student learning. For instance, we have goals we want our students to achieve, but without assessment we don't know whether or not they've achieved them. So assessment is about finding out whether or not students are achieving the goals we had intended, and most importantly, using that information to rethink the teaching and learning situation.
Faculty members heard from cognitive neuroscientist and reading specialist Dr. Janet Zadina of Tulane University. Dr. Zadina spoke with teachers about brain research and its impact on education.
Most of what we have learned in education about teaching was based on observing the behaviors and then drawing conclusions. Now we're observing the brain and making that same leap. You know, it's still a leap because brain research doesn't prove anything, but it gives us another window.
Remember, you can catch the hype on HCC every day at noon, 3, 6, 8, and 10 p.m.